Yo, what up, our gamers out there? The name's Second Heat, and you know it grinds my gears. Downloadable content. Now let's get right into the commentary.
Throwing frag.
You guys have not heard the next installment to the Borderlands franchise. People who believe that video games is a waste of time. Now, before I start things off, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro that I just put up. This is the intro that I will most likely be using for a lot of my future videos. I made this off of Animoto, so if you want to check out Animoto, I'll put the link to the website in the description down below, so you guys can make some pretty interesting videos. You can't really make anything over 30 seconds without having like a purchased account or anything. So 30 seconds, however, is good to at least get intros done. Now, onto the commentary. The reason why I say DLC, aka downloadable content, grinds my gears is because it's the whole paying for more than what you already paid for. Now, coming from Call of Duty, we get DLC normally halfway into the life cycle of the game, and these DLCs are about 15 bucks. Now, normally the DLCs come with 4 maps and something special. Nowadays, for Call of Duty Ghosts, it's 4 maps and a new weapon and also a new extinction map. However, normally when it comes to downloadable content, at least for Call of Duty, when it comes with the 4 maps, normally it's just 2 of them that people really enjoy, the 2 no one really cares for, and you know, they also come with well, as somebody who likes to play Black Ops 2 a lot, they normally come with zombies, and I don't even care for zombies that much, even though it is kind of a fun thing to play every now and then, but it's something I don't, get too hyped up for. So, thinking about it, all I'm really paying for, or all that I really care for in the DLC, is 2 maps. 2 out of basically 5, 6 of the content given to me. And that's all for 15 bucks. So the reason why DLCs kind of grind my gears is because, in a way, you're kind of wasting money. Or I want to say wasting money, but you're kind of, who the hell? Sorry, people outdoors are just like shouting for no apparent reason. As long as there are no gunshots, I don't care too much. Now, as I was saying, I wouldn't say so much as you're really wasting money, but you're just spending a lot more than you need to. And I guess that's kind of a similar thing, but I wish DLC, I wish they could make things optional, or they can kind of like cut down the prices and make like more specific purchases. Like, instead of buying all of this, you can select like this, and this for this amount of price, but if you want the full thing, you can get it all for this price. And I don't know, let me give this example. I guess I could go back to Call of Duty. How they come up with 4 maps and a special whatever. Let's just say each map will cost maybe 2 bucks. Wait, if a entire DLC is 15 divided by 5 is $3. So I guess you could just say 3, or maybe to give you like a better deal for purchasing the whole thing, like maybe $3.50. Yeah, maybe like $3.50 each, like each map or something. So you could basically when you go into the store, they'll have the DLC section. Then they'll have each package. Like, let's bring up, I don't know, say like the latest DLC that just came out for Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know what it is. So let's just say they have that in the section. Then after you click on it, they have multiple different sections, and the first part will be purchase the entire package for $15, and then under it they'll have purchase purchase this map, this map, this map, this map separately. Well, yeah, basically, like, if you don't want the entire DLC, but you just want that one map, or maybe that one like gun that Call of Duty Ghosts is doing now, you could just put like, I just want to purchase that gun, and it'll just be for $350. I believe if they had that method, I wouldn't be as annoyed as I am now, because I'm now getting the certain things that I want to get instead of having to pay for the entire thing, when in reality all I want is like less than half of what's given to me. And that's the kind of stuff that grinds my gears, because it's just like I'm kind of paying a lot more than I wish I needed to. Now, another reason why downloadable content kind of grind my gears is that back in the days, during, I guess you could say, like PlayStation 2 and under, there really weren't DLC. Now, don't quote me on that for like PlayStation 2 and maybe regular Xbox, but you know, there didn't used to be DLC all the time. It was really just the game you paid for, the $60 you paid for, that was what you were getting. You got everything that was put in the game. It was all in there. I don't even think, were video games still $60, or was it like a little less than that? I'm not sure, but still, I remember those days where you basically paid the game for its full amount, and you know, you got everything. Like, you got everything. Nowadays, you're basically paying $60 for a game, and then they're giving you like the rest of it later on, and it's all costing even more and more and more. And that's pretty messed up, because nowadays you're really just paying for half of the game, and then you'll just purchase the other half for actually more than what you paid for the original, and that's pretty crappy. That's really messed up. Now, I do understand why DLC is a thing. You know, DLC is a way to help bring the life back into the game, instead of, you know, you already have everything, and now that means you're gonna run through the game a lot more, or not a lot more, but you're gonna run through it quicker, and it's gonna die earlier on. However, with DLC, it kind of helps to bring it back up for the next couple weeks, or maybe even months, depending on how great it is. But still, in the end, well, I believe if you're going to be doing that, then at least make the video game, the original game, cost less, like at least 50. Oh my bad, at the most 50, and maybe even $40, depending on how much DLC, or how big of the DLCs you'll be giving us. So I think if they're gonna be putting out DLC, one, they should sell it out better, as to where you can actually have the option to purchase specific things. And I know for like other games, it's not as easy, but for games like first person shooters, I wish they made it to where you can actually purchase specific kind of things within that DLC pack, rather than purchasing for the entire thing, when in reality you're just looking forward to about half of what you paid for. And if they did that, I think that would make life a lot better for us. And I think another method that they should do is, for games that they know will be giving you DLC, they should at least cut the price of the game by at least $10-15, because we all know that the DLC is going to be expensive, and they're going to be throwing at us more and more and more, where we'll most likely be paying, which most likely all the DLC that we're going to be paying for costs more than the game we played for originally. And that's, when you think about it, that's pretty messed up. That's pretty greedy. You know, companies really shouldn't be all that greedy and stuff. They should care more for the gamers, and I believe that if they did that for us, I believe that more people will buy it, and that might actually improve the sales to the games and the DLC given out to us. So please let me know what you guys feel about downloadable content. Please, you know, maybe you agree with me, maybe you think I'm stupid. You know, no one thinks the same thing. Well, not many people think alike. So, you know, I would love to hear how you guys feel about DLC. If you think it's a waste of time, if you think it shouldn't exist, if you think that they're doing a great job with it, or however you feel, just put it in the comments down below. Maybe we'll have a discussion about it. Hopefully a professional discussion about it. And yeah, till next time, this has been your boy Tekken Heat, and I'm out. Peace.